So hey guys, terrific Tuesday. Now, welcome to the BOONIES School of Abundance. I am Professor Rick. So today we're going to discuss the cost of credit repair. I know a lot of you guys, I might say, well, I will, on the BOONIES, the credit repair is going to be $400, but sometimes it costs a whole lot more based on the person and what they have on their credit. So we might have that service available, but it's based on if a person credit is not too extensive, which means, and when I say not too extensive, let me break it down for you, right? This is just a part of one person's credit. These are all the letters that we have to send out, right? To do the repair. That's just one part. I haven't even put these in envelopes yet. These are other letters for the same person, right? I'm going to break it down to you. For each letter that is sent off, you have to send it off a specific way, right? You see how it's set up? So each letter that's sent off, right? You have to do certified mail with a return receipt. This is a return receipt. And this, to send this one mail off, certified mail with return receipt is $8. And I tell you exactly what it says on here. It says $8.73, right? So you got to understand that I'm not repairing people's credit for the purpose of running a credit repair service. No, the BOONIES is a business development service, also wealth management, and also showing you guys how to make six figures a year by making all the right steps. And you got to keep this in mind. Some of you guys like to mess shit up along the way. So it's my job to always put you back in line. I know it's tough to tell you, stop using your credit, stop running your credit, especially during the repair process. But you make it real difficult for me to fix your credit if you keep messing it up while it's being repaired. Now, think about this, right? If it costs $8.73 to mail off one letter. Now, keep this in mind. We go to five, we mail letters to 5 different, bureaus and companies, right? All together. So it's 5 of them. So you got Equifax, right? TransUnion, Experian. Right, those are just 3. These are the 3 that you know about, right? Now you have LexisNexis, Innovis, and the Consumer CFPB. So the Consumer Financial Protection Bureau. So you have 6 different places that we got to mail each inquiry. So if you have one inquiry, say you go into a car dealership, which we advise against. Don't go to car dealerships and let them run, because most of those inquiries, they run them with high-risk banks. So they'll put them through to like a good 4, 5, 6, 7 banks, and each one of them is running 3. You got 6 banks, 3 bureaus. That's 18 inquiries that's on your damn credit report. And we got to attack each inquiry. So for every inquiry that we're trying to remove, we have to send 5 letters. And that's just round 1. So you think about that. So if you have 20 inquiries at 5 letters, that times 5, that's 100 freaking letters, right? 100 letters we have to send because you had 20 inquiries. Maybe you had like repossession, all these different things. So we have to mail out letters, and we have to negotiate with 6 different places to get those things removed from your credit, right? To make sure it's gone, we have to do that. We have to attack all of them. So we have to mail out letters. We got to do our due diligence to make sure that works. So if you think about it, right? We have 100 letters. You got 20 inquiries on there, whether it's 20 inquiries. Say you have 20 inquiries, 20 things we need to remove. Put it like this. 20 things we need to remove off of your credit. That might be inquiries, derogatory remarks. We don't attack late payments right away. Late payments is a little tricky, but that's in another video. So we have to attack all these inquiries that you have on there, all these derogatory remarks that you have on there, stuff like that. So we have 20 of them times 6. Right? That's 120 pieces of mail that we have to send off. And 120 pieces of mail times $9. Right? So we round it up because it's $8.73. So $9 a mail, 0 to 18, carry 1 on 10. That's $1,000 just to mail the letter. That don't include the service fee. So if I'm charging you $400, right? and it's going to cost me $1,000, that means I'm investing $600 into your credit repair. If I'm investing money, that's why I said, you show me something, I'll show you the rest. Because if you put this in there, then I'll know, okay, you're willing. But understand that credit repair is not just, you can't, a lot of times people will go on these bureaus online and try to dispute it. It's a bad play. You'll end up getting your credit messed up and staying messed up. But to remove stuff, we need to attack the bureaus by mailing letters. And how we mail these letters, we handwrite them. So I have someone that I pay to sit here, right, and handwrite all of these for you. So we write them out to whoever we're sending it to. We handwritten them so they know we mean business. We're not typing these things up. So I pay someone to sit here, handwrite these things, go to the post office, get these certified mail stickers and your return receipts, fill them out, stick them onto this thing. Then we go back to the post office, mail them out. Sometimes we can do some things online. Sometimes we make some phone calls. So we're sitting here making sure we do the work to get this done. So a lot of people think when somebody charges a certain amount for credit repair, all these credit repair specialists are like, oh, you're so expensive. You're so... No, we don't own the post office. That's what it costs to mail these things out. Go try to mail out a letter today and do a certified mail with a return receipt and see how much it costs. And then you'll understand that if we have to send out, because remember, you have a one inquiry and it's on all three of these bureaus. So if you check your credit report, you applied for a credit card, a car, or whatever, and it's showing up on all three of these. So that means that we have to send the mail to Equifax, to TransUnion, to Experian. And then we go to LexisNexis, Innovis, and Consumer Financial Protection Bureau. So that's 6 letters we're sending off just for your one inquiry. And some of you guys have 20 inquiries. So 120 pieces of mail. I have to break it down again so you understand. And that's the actual cost just to mail it. That's not the service charge for what we're doing. That's not for paying the employees. That's not for actually putting the letter together. It's none of those things. That is just what it costs just to send the mail. So you guys need to understand that part of credit repair. So that way, whenever we're repairing the shit, you don't go ahead and start applying for more stuff and then be like, hey, oh, my credit is going down. Because you keep applying for stuff while it's being repaired. You got to leave it alone. You already messed it up by applying for things and not paying for stuff. You guys are so irresponsible. It's crazy. And it's for me. I'm a grown-ass man now, so I'm going to tell you. Stop being irresponsible. When you're repairing your stuff, you're repairing your thing, so that way you can no longer, so you can have a better experience moving forward. You can't keep doing the same shit and expecting a different result. And you can't blame the people who are doing the work for you. While we're repairing and taking stuff off, you're adding more stuff to you. Oh man, I needed to get this, or I need a new car, I need to get an apartment. Now that I saw my credit score is that it went from a 400 to a 600, so now, I needed to move to an apartment, and they told me I need to have a 6, and that's what No. You wait until it's finished and then you follow instructions from then on. You register a company, and that's what you need to do. Register a corporation, right? And when you have decent credit, you then apply for credit for the business, and you're going to mess that up. But you keep your personal credit good, so that way you can register 4 other companies, get credit on all 4 of them, and if you want to go down the line messing them all up, you can, because you can still register a 5th company and use your credit to back those things. Understand how to move forward. Stop being stupid. Stop doing stupid shit with your personal credit. I'm going to start talking to you guys like this. It looks like people don't understand English. Stop. When your credit is being repaired, do not apply for a bunch of new shit at the minute you see a change, because then that's new shit we have to now go back and try to repair. And especially you guys that don't like to pay for shit, the ones that don't like to pay for shit, you get all this credit, you don't pay for it because you're like, oh, I need this. Understand, there is a way to move forward and a way to do things, but you can do the same crazy shit that you do now to mess up your credit in the first place, but keep your credit good. And that's just spending an extra couple $100 and registering an LLC or a C-Corp. C-Corp is cheaper here in Florida. You register that and then you build the credit on it. But stop applying for things. Stop now, oh yeah, I promised this person I'm going to get this, I'm going to get that. Stop it. Build your credit and only use your credit as a personal guarantor to get business credit. That is what your credit is for, is to show these creditors, these banks, these people, that you're responsible, that you can pay bills. Even though I know you're not, and you know what I'm saying, and your friends and families know you're not, the banks don't know you. But you need to show them that you're responsible, and the only way to do that is to show them your good credit. So stop applying for shit with your personal credit. The only thing you apply for is business credit, and use your personal credit as a personal guarantee. And don't apply for business credit with what's that company that gives everybody credit? I don't remember the name right now because I'm so mad at y'all for doing crazy shit. But there's only one credit card company that I don't suggest, and that's Capital One. Don't apply for Capital One for business. It's good for personal, but not for business. So don't apply for Capital One for a business card. Apply for companies like Capital Untap, Chase, you know what I mean? Those companies that I have listed on my website in the Credit Money Roadmap. So again, once your credit is being repaired, understand that I'm not investing or helping you guys to invest in building yourself so you could keep doing the same dumb shit you've been doing. No. We're going to fix your damn credit. We're going to get business credit, and we're going to take the business credit, and we're going to invest in things. That's why I only register investment firms, and then we take the money and we invest in things that's going to make us a lot more money. Stop messing up your damn credit. Stop applying for shit. What's wrong with y'all? Apply for the right stuff, and the right stuff is use your credit to get more credit on the business side, because business is like an individual. It's like you're building a new baby, and then you put credit on that baby, and it's a baby that you could do whatever with. Not like a real baby, but this one right here, you can mess up the credit. You know how back in the day your mom used to take out stuff in your name and never pay the bill? You could do that shit with your corporation. I'm not advising you to do it, just saying it's a better alternative than to mess up your personal credit and not be able to move forward and do all the things you want to do. Anyway, terrific Tuesday, guys. You enjoy your day, and I'm going to be hard on you from now on. All right.